Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's April the 9th, 2023. We're going to talk about Chiliz today, give you all an updated price prediction in the market for Chiliz. Could this be a potential breakout alert? I'm here to tell you right now, no. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and click off the video if you guys want, because I am not seeing a breakout currently on the chart for Chiliz. Let's break this down though. I did a price prediction in Chiliz going all the way back in November 24, 2022. Looking for the price to go down. You guys can see exactly what occurred to the market since then. Congratulations to those who got 18.25% out the market. This is what we do. So now let's get right back into position. I'm going to take this trend line and I'm going to show you where price currently is holding support. Okay, so this is where current buyers are located in the market in Chiliz. As long as the price holds this dime level, we're going to look for price to go up, period. Well, I'm not going to say go up. We're going to look for it to trade sideways. Okay, now take a look at this. You guys can also tell where the sellers are. Sellers in the market in Chiliz is positioned right there around 15 cents. Okay, so we're just going to draw the battle lines between the buyers and the sellers of the market. Now, this is the reason why we're not looking for a breakout to occur right now to the market in Chiliz. Pay attention to the amount of volume that came in right there. You guys can see all of this volume came in on April the 8th, and look at what happened to the market price. It went up and it closed off of the highs, and we're still seeing the selling come into the market right now. That is why Chiliz is currently down 2.19%. That's why, because the sellers are still in the market from the previous day. But take a look at this though. This is where we need to see the market price action in Chiliz bounce off of. So I will say around 12.5 cents all the way back down to no lower than 12 cents is where we want to see buyers prop up this coin's price. Let's take a look at this on the 2-day chart real quick. Okay, real quick, look at this on the 3-day. So in the next 6 hours and 58 minutes, you guys can see that we are definitely noticing some weakness coming to the market in Chiliz. High volume also is coming through. Price is currently off of the highs. All of that is indicative of sellers in the market. Now, like I said, 12.5 cents is going to be real important. Take a look. You guys can even see it how many times buyers in the market in Chiliz came and bounced off of that 12.5 cent area. It needs to be maintained. So here's Chiliz on the 5-day. I really don't like the 5-day chart, but we got to give the market a day and 7 hours left. Here it is on the weekly and 2 weeks. Okay, so all in all, I'm not massively bearish in Chiliz. I'm not massively bullish neither. What I'm getting at into the market in Chiliz is just merely more or less continuational trading within these two lines on the chart. That's it. I'm not seeing a breakout occur. I'm not seeing a breakdown occurring on the chart. If anything, I'm looking for price in Chiliz to continue to trade in between these lines. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold this trend line here, this ascending line on the chart, because yes, we're definitely noticing some weakness on the chart as of this particular moment. We have to be prepared for price to continue to drift to the downside. On this movement to the downside, we want to see whether or not market participants will buy Chiliz around this area here. Okay, 12.5, 12 cents, give or take, is where we need to see. Okay, because there's no guarantee that buyers are going to show up around 12.5, even 12 cents. That would make the situation even more worrisome if the buyers don't show up there. We can expect price to really take a big move to the downside if that doesn't reflect itself on the chart. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do as of right now. I'm going to continue to, let me see, I might put on a prediction. So we could see the market run down 3.5% to maybe 8% to the downside. So that would take the action, current price action in the market in Chiliz to do something like this. This is what we want the market to do, is to continue to follow this overall trend line. This is what we want to see. Okay. There's no guarantee that the market's going to hold this trend line though. That's what we want to see happen, because it will definitely can participate and predict that price is going to go higher. But if the market in Chiliz breaks that trend line, then you need to be prepared for prices to continue to drift to the downside. Okay, so I am done. Let me go ahead and do this though. We're going to place some slight weakness into the market in Chiliz. So we're going to do that 12.5 cent first as a price target. Okay, 12.5 cents is our first target. You guys can clearly tell that that is 3.62%. 12.5 cents is where our first target is. Second target is going to be around 12 cents even, 7.63, right there around 12 cents. And the third target is going to be around 11.5. Okay, so that's around 11.75% market move to the downside, 11.5 cents there. Now, again, we want to see the market hold that trend line. If it does, then the market's not going to hit our third target. So that's it. Let me know. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.